Hi, I'm Stuart Barron, Head of Research for Cushman & Wakefield's Canadian Markets. Welcome to 2015, and what an interesting year it's been. Bottom has fallen out of oil prices, the dollar has kind of followed that downward. We got weakness in economic fundamentals in Europe. The one bright light really has been the U.S. economy, and everybody's key question is how are these fundamentals impacting each of the Canadian markets? Today we're going to focus on the GTA, but we're going to look forward-looking toward the impact on 2015. And I'm going to make two key observations. The first one, the suburban markets are going to be the clear winner in 2015. It started out on the industrial side. We saw a huge pickup in overall expansionary momentum. Absorption hit about 1.8 million square feet in the last 2 quarters of 2014, and that's after a year and a half of negative absorption of about 575,000 square feet a quarter. So we have achieved liftoff. As far as the suburban office markets go, it takes a little more time. Fundamentally, what we're seeing at the street level is more tenants who are active in the marketplace, particularly in the GTA West. There's a greater composition of U.S. tenancies inside of that, and that's translating into greater optimism and a changing mindset that's speaking towards expansionary growth. Companies are looking and they're realizing that both real estate costs and payroll costs are going to be much lower as we move forward because of the falling Canadian dollar. So the impact is going to be a pickup in expansionary growth likely to hit the markets in the second half of 2015 and into the first half of 2016. Now, let's shift gears and look at downtown Toronto. All the key drivers are pretty much still in place in downtown Toronto, including the ICT sector, information telecommunications, technology, e-commerce. We're continuing to see migration into the downtown. Look at the Yellow Pages deal, another 100,000 square footer relocating into 351 King. It's all good news. We got a lot of new supply coming to market. The one yellow flashing light is the financial services sector. Banking and financial services. How are they going to be impacted from a demand perspective is the key question as we roll through 15 because of the drop in oil prices. That's the uncertainty. Okay, now what's so critical about that is the banks occupy about 1 out of every 4 square feet in downtown Toronto. So if their expansionary momentum heads into neutral, it shifts our long-run supply curve upward. That puts downward pressure on rental rates, upward pressure on inducements, and creates a more competitive market in the year 2018. That's why it's critical that we watch the banking sector and the broader financial services sector over the next 2 quarters. Those are the first 2 key observations as we look towards 2015. Thanks very much for joining me. It's Stu Barron with Cushman & Wakefield's 4th quarter 2014 Market Watch.